Hi, it's Erica and welcome back to my channel. So, do you remember like a month ago when I put up that one video? What was it? It was this. That's what it was right here. I put up that video and then I was like, I'll see y'all in a couple days, and then you didn't see me again until a couple days ago. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. What? What are you doing? I'm gonna have to play with Stella before I film this. Sorry, I'll be back. Alright, so maybe she's calmed down. I don't know. But anyway, so that video, and I'm like, I'll see you guys in a couple days, and then you didn't see me until like 3 weeks ago. Well, I'm just gonna like touch on this because I can't like talk about it. Like, I just can't do it because my mom has raised me, and I am 28 years old, and with the exception of 2 years that I've been on this earth, I've lived with her, and she has stage 4 inoperable lung cancer, and it has spread to her brain. And I feel so grateful for everybody that has been praying for us, for praying for her mainly, and just sending us good vibes. And they say like there's always, oh, I don't know, like, what's a cute metaphor? I don't know. Like, in the worst times of your life, like, some of the truest emotions and feelings come out. Like, like people that have been there for me in this time, we've never been closer because they have just been there for me, us, like my family. My family has grown closer because of it. And like, when I found out, it was to the point where, for about a week and a half, I was driving up to Cleveland Clinic, because I live in Youngstown, every day. Sometimes I would stay the night there. I wasn't really wearing any makeup at that point. It was just like, whatever. I really didn't have the time. My attention was elsewhere. And my attention was really with like friends and family. But, good things have come out of it. And when this week and a half happened a couple weeks ago, I started like questioning, am I doing the right thing on YouTube? Am I really promoting what I should be promoting? So I started questioning, like, I don't know, like, should I continue? I know I like YouTube, but should I continue with, makeup and beauty and all that kind of stuff? Like, does it have a meaning? I started questioning everything that I like truly love, and I don't like truly love lipstick. Like, it's just fun, you know what I mean? But yeah, so like on top of that, like, I decided that I'm still going to go forth and do YouTube, obviously. Like, I've spent so many years and so much time, hours and hours, hundreds of hours, and so much money on this that, I mean, why would I stop? You know what I mean? Like, this is really what I like to do. And also, I feel like, for that week and a half that my mom was in the hospital, and it was just like crazy. Like, if I wasn't with my mom, I was wondering how she was doing. And it was just like, I don't know, it was the craziest couple of weeks, and it was the saddest moment of my life. But with those saddest moments have brought some of the happiest moments, actually. Like, I had one-on-one time with my uncle, and I don't know, like, I don't know. It's just been like a crazy week, you know what I mean? Or month now. So anyways, I decided I'm still going to do YouTube, obviously. But I started thinking, like, what I'm doing, is it like good enough? Like, does it really make a difference? And I like to think that it does. I mean, when I did the Live the Dream workshop this past January, I got a really good response from it, and people seem to love it. And I will tell you, from this past January, all of the goals that I set for myself, I achieved them, about 85% of them, and it is November, and that feels so good. So I want to do more of those things. And I want to just like, I do my makeup almost every day, and I like wearing like cute clothes, and I like buying makeup and all that kind of stuff. Like, those are big parts of my life. Admitting that is, I don't know, I kind of feel stupid, but whatever, you know? Yeah, like my mom, she's doing okay today. Like she's not going to die tomorrow. We know that. And she feels good and, you know, we're in good spirits and she's out of the hospital. Like, you know, we're doing good. You know, so far so good. But oh, what was I going to say? Lately I've just been really struggling with finding my center. You know, I used to be this person that, I mean, I still am a person that goes with the flow, and I'm still that girl that, you know, who I always was, but you take a step back and you start questioning, you know, your priorities in life. You know what I mean? So, I wanted to talk about how to find your center in this video because it's so important to just like be true to who you are and to like, lately it's just been like when that week happened, here's how I felt. Like all I could do was go to the hospital every day, wonder how my mom was. Like that's all I could think about. And when I wasn't with my mom, I wanted to be with like a friend or I wanted to be out doing something. Like I just did not want to be alone in my own head. Like I wanted to be writing in my journal. Like I couldn't sit and watch TV. That was not an option for me. Like I needed a distraction. And I mean, I'm glad to say that that only lasted for like a couple weeks. But yeah, like all those distractions came about. You know, I wasn't doing anything productive except for, you know, spending time with loved ones. I mean, that's incredibly productive, but at the same time, my to-do list just started piling up and piling up. And if you know me, you'll know that like I have a to-do list every single day. I'll write down from the time I get up, brush my teeth, work out, take my vitamins. Like I have it pinned down to like every 15 minutes. I even schedule time to like write my bills out at work. Like I don't know. I'm just like weird like that. You know what I mean? So the list started to pile up after a couple weeks and there was hundreds of things to do that I had not got done. I mean, none of them are done still. I know, like, I'm still going crazy. So here's what I've been doing to, like, find my center. Number one, live in this moment. And that is something that has been, I don't want to say, like, surprisingly easy, but easier than I thought it might be. And to live in this moment is just, I don't know, it's just, like, such a blessing because the past couple weeks, like after all this happened with my mom, like I've been in the exact moment and almost every moment has been truly great. And it's because I'm living in that moment. I'm not worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen in a month from now. I'm in this moment and I am happy to be here. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's just a blessing. So when you start feeling overwhelmed with like to-dos and the future and the past and all this stuff, like stop, take a deep breath, that's number 2, and just realize where you are right at this moment. Don't worry about the past, don't worry about the future, because the truth is right here and right now in this very moment, and I hope that makes sense. So number 2 is take a deep breath. Sometimes it just helps if I close my eyes and just think about nothing, you know? Yeah, just take a deep breath. It's going to be okay. Number 3, I am huge on number 3, and number 3 is to count your blessings. This goes back years. I mean, you guys, if you've seen the Live the Dream workshop, then you know that counting your blessings is such a huge thing. It's so important to sometimes... Oh, it's my mom. I'll be back. Okay, sorry, my mom called me. I don't remember where I was, but live in this moment, take a deep breath, count your blessings. Something that is so important. It's so easy for us to look at how far we have to go, and as opposed to like looking back and look how far we've come. In the past 5 years, I've come so far. In the past 10 years, I've come so far, but those first 5 years were a little bit rough. But, yeah, I've come so far, and like I said, I, wrote some New Year's resolutions with the Live the Dream workshop at the beginning of the year, and I've accomplished 85% of those resolutions, so that to me is just one of the greatest gifts. And if you want to know exactly how I did that, I can link that series down below because it's a great method and it works so well. But we're not talking about setting goals today. I don't know, like lately that's been a little bit dangerous for me because like I've missed so much in these past couple weeks that it's like overwhelming to think of how many things I have to do, just with YouTube alone. But you know, with everything else, it's just like, fuck. So yeah, counting your blessings, being truly grateful for those things you have. You have a great, I hope you have a great support system. I hope you have great friends and great family. I hope you have things that you are grateful for. And if you can't think of anything that you're grateful for, then you are just a bitter, cynical person. I'm sorry. And I hope that is a word of wisdom. Hope those are words of wisdoms. Hope that is words of wisdom for you, because I mean, it's just a blessing counting your blessings alone. And with the magic, they have a 28-day challenge where you count your blessings the first week or so, and then it goes into like your top 10 desires and how you can achieve those by just believing that you can. And that goes into like thinking about the future and just, you know, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Like if you're doing the things that you're supposed to be doing today, tomorrow will come and tomorrow will be a gift as well. So, yeah. And number 4 is to be a blessing. Do something for somebody else. It is so easy to get caught up in our own heads and our own mind and, you know, worrying, like, you know, how I said for the millionth time. When you go out and put your focus on somebody else that really is struggling more than you, or maybe they're not even struggling, maybe, you know, it's just like a simple, kind thing you can do for somebody else. It just makes you feel happier as a person, and you feel happy, and you know, positivity attracts more positivity. And I'm just a firm believer in that. So, yeah, go out and do something for somebody else. If you do that, blessings will come back tenfold on you. Sorry. Okay. And number 5 is letting go of those superficial things. Before all this happened, like, I don't know, do you ever just, like, get lost sometimes? Where it's just, like, you're running through the motions, you're going day to day, you're checking off your to-do list, and you forget to enjoy the day. Live in that moment. And that's all I really have to say. So I hope that this helps somebody. You know, these, like, strategies and all this stuff has helped me in the past couple weeks. And also keeping a journal, writing down your gratitude, putting Bible verses in there. If you don't believe in God, that's fine. You can find really cool quotes that speak to your heart and write on those. And just believe that tomorrow is going to be even better than today. And when you truly believe that in your heart, I really do feel that you will be able to find your center, get back to who you are, live in this moment. And I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.